Hey everybody, Tyson Mutrux here with Mutrux Firm Injury Lawyers. And today I want to talk about why we video record all of our depositions that we take. Okay. And in Missouri, it's really nice in an injury case, we're able to record the defendant's deposition, any witness depositions. We're actually able to record those. And we actually record those ourselves. We don't rely on the court reporter to record those. With this thing here, our cell phones, you can record in 4K and it's great video and you get really, really good audio from it. And we do that on almost, I don't want to say all of our depositions, but I'd say at least 95% of our depositions that we take, we record those, whether it be, we have a Mevo camera that we use as well. There's another camera that we use. And then we also, the majority of the time, what we'll do is we'll actually use our cell phone, put it on a tripod, record it, and it's great. You get really good quality. But the question is why? Like, why do we actually do that? And the answer to that is there are so many reactions that you can't get from a piece of paper, because a normal deposition, it's all on a piece of paper. It doesn't say, that John walked around the room contemplating the answer to the question. It doesn't do anything. There's no time on it. All you see on a piece of paper on a normal deposition is question and then answer, question and then answer. Maybe objection here and there, but it's question and then answer. It doesn't have a timer on it, so it doesn't say that question was at 5:15 p.m. and answer was at 5:17 p.m. It doesn't give you any of that. Instead, it just gives you question and answer and nothing else. Whenever you're doing an actual recorded deposition, you get all the nonverbal feedback. You get where the defendant is not accepting responsibility. For example, like in a case we had today where the defendant just would not accept responsibility for hitting our client in a crosswalk. She just wouldn't do it. Instead, she chose to blame our client, and we captured on camera her thinking about how she was going to answer this question and try to weasel out of it. And all of that's on video. And if they try to reverse course during trial, so let's say we have to take this case to trial, which probably not after this deposition, they're going to want to settle the case. But if we have to go to trial, they can't reverse course and say all of a sudden they're going to accept liability, because then we're going to say, okay, it took this long for them to finally, years later, accept responsibility at trial, and the jury is going to hate it, right? The juries hate whenever the person's not going to accept responsibility. Another thing is that a lot of times what happens is the parties, they've been coached a lot for trial, so they look way different. If they normally have tattoos, they'll cover up their tattoos. If their hairstyle is one way, they'll get a completely different hairstyle so they look good for a jury. When we record these depositions, months and sometimes years before the trial, they look another way, and they've not thought that far, so that to think about what they look like in front of a jury. And it's great for us because then we can show, well, this is what the person looks like now, ladies and gentlemen. But that's just because they want to put on a show for you. This is the truth. This is what they really look like. And here's the thing: what you look like doesn't really matter to me when it comes to the facts. But when you're trying to dupe a jury and making them think that you're one way when you're really another, then it does matter, because then you're deceptive. And we want to call them out for that. So really, there's a lot of great reasons to record the depositions. And early on in my career, I didn't capture a lot of those moments because I didn't record them. Now we capture almost all of them because it is so beneficial and so powerful. That visual aspect of a deposition is so crucial. And if a witness or a party, if they answer one way during a deposition, it's recorded, I can flash that up and impeach them with that video. And it's so much more powerful than me reading a transcript back to them. All right, that's enough on this topic. If you have any other questions, give us a call, 888-550-4026. Check out our website, TysonMutrux.com. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. And then also check us out on Facebook, where we share a lot of great explainer videos and other information there as well. All right, make it a great day out there. We'll see you.